The Biosphere by Kate O'Donnell. The biosphere is the part of Earth that supports life. Most life on Earth exists from about 6 kilometers above sea level to 500 meters below sea level. However, the biosphere is much larger. It extends to about 10 kilometers above sea level to 10 kilometers below sea level. Ruppel's vulture can fly 11,300 meters above the ground. Simple life exists 10 kilometers under the surface of the ocean in the Marianas Trench. The biosphere is made up of both biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors are things that are alive or used to be alive. Abiotic factors are things that will never be alive. There are other spheres that are a part of the biosphere. The lithosphere is made up of all the solid rock on Earth. Solid rock extends from mountains on the surface of the Earth to the upper part of the mantle. Not all of the lithosphere is in the biosphere. The atmosphere contains all of the air that surrounds the Earth. Part of the atmosphere is in the biosphere, but the entire atmosphere extends 480 kilometers above the surface of the Earth. The hydrosphere is all of the water on Earth. It includes all of the liquid water on Earth, water in the atmosphere, and solid ice. Not all of the hydrosphere is in the biosphere. Scientists recently discovered a massive ocean under the Earth's crust in the mantle. Ecologists study the biosphere. Since the biosphere is so big, they use levels of organization to divide it into smaller parts. The organism is the simplest level of organization in ecology. An organism is one individual from a species. For example, one strawberry plant and one cat are both organisms. Populations are the next level of organization. A population includes all of the organisms from one species in the same location. All of the meerkats in the Kalahari Desert are a population. Biological communities are the next level of organization. A biological community includes all of the species living in the same location. In other words, a biological community is all of the biotic factors in a location. Ecosystems are the next level of organization. An ecosystem is made up of all the biotic and abiotic factors in a location. A rainforest is an example of an ecosystem. Biomes are the next level of organization. Biomes are made up of all the ecosystems with the same climate. Biomes include ecosystems that are all over the world. The final level of organization is the biosphere. The biosphere includes everywhere on Earth that supports life. So far, the Earth is the only planet we know of with a biosphere. The Earth's distance from the Sun means that it has liquid water on its surface. Scientists believe liquid water is needed to support life. Earth's biosphere is about 3.5 billion years old. It is almost as old as the Earth. The first life on Earth was prokaryotes. Prokaryotes have only one cell and no organelles. They are very simple. Around 2 billion years ago, a type of prokaryote called cyanobacteria began using sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to make sugar and oxygen. Scientists call this photosynthesis. Cyanobacteria filled Earth's atmosphere with oxygen. With oxygen, organisms can make a lot of energy. After Earth's atmosphere filled with oxygen, more complex life began to appear on Earth. Living organisms changed the biosphere. Changes in the lithosphere can also change the biosphere. The giant solid rock plates of the lithosphere float on the hot liquid rock of the mantle. When the plates collide, they form mountains and volcanoes. Wind and water can also scrape away pieces of rock and change the biosphere. We call these changes weathering and erosion. Humans affect the biosphere too. When we burn fossil fuels, we are adding carbon dioxide to the atmosphere and hydrosphere. The biosphere is a self-regulating and self-sustaining system. That means it keeps itself going without help from anywhere else. The rock cycle, water cycle, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, and others make it possible for the biosphere to support life. Humans have tried to create artificial biospheres, but they have not been self sustaining for long.